Hi there, I'm Ross, and today I want to talk to you about useful meditation.
Useful meditation? That sounds made up.
Well, it kind of is. A lot of this stuff is. And I'm no different in the sense that this is just me assembling lots of different techniques that I've developed over the years in conjunction with meditation, and a lot of meditation stuff that I've learned throughout the years just studying it, and failing at meditation in general. And I think that's the way that people tend to look at meditation. They've tried it, they've maybe read stuff from a book, and they've given it a bash, and it's not worked. And they've thought, well, meditation must suck, or it's all hee-ho, hoddy-ha. And this is the thing, part of meditation is that you really ought to be taught how to meditate by someone who's experienced in it. Not because that there's some extra aspect to the technique, but because there's something about the communal atmosphere. Much like being at a football game, there's this communal atmosphere between two people of stillness, of silence and relaxation, and that's really beautiful. There's no discounting the pleasure in that. And that's the problem. A lot of people assume that meditation, much like martial arts, is something that can be learned from a book, and it's just not true. Which brings me on to what useful is. Useful meditation is all of the stuff I've learned about meditation, having practiced it, very dedicated to the practice for over 3 years, coming up in 4 years, and it's really just teaching you the tricks that I've used in my own time that I've found got me deeper, because I've been able to experiment with meditation quite a lot. I've been able to try a lot of different things and conduct experiments and make sure that I'm getting the most out of my 20 minutes twice a day that I can. And what I found out during the course of all of this is that most of the rules around meditation, most of these rules are dogmatic. Really, they're not necessarily fulfilling any purpose. They are extra stuff on top of working systems. It's extra stuff to delineate some kind of status between those who are experienced and those who are not. So, what is useful? Well, I'll start with what useful is not. It's not uncomfortable chairs, it's not incense, it's not making sure you're meditating on a candle or anything like that. It's not concentrative, it's passive in a lot of ways. Useful meditation is about ease and comfort. There's no strict postures, there's no difficult positions that you need to sit in for hours. It's all about making sure you get comfortable as humanly possible, if not more so. And unlike most meditations where there's a prescribed, you must do this, you must do that, Useful's core techniques are like plugins. You can take them in and out, you can change it up. You don't need to use all of it, you just need to use the bits that you like. So the core techniques are Vedic meditation. This is the primary one. Everything centers around this particular technique. The second one we use is also another Hindu technique. It's called self-inquiry. At the moment, we're using just 2 technologies to balance out our older techniques. The first one is brown noise. Brown noise is exceptional for blocking out sounds like, things that are going on in your house or out in the street, or maybe you're having a difficult time settling down. Brown noise can be quite comforting for that. It's not necessary to use brown noise, but it certainly helps. And the second is Pavlovian triggers. And we use these to elongate our time within meditation. We use these from 1 hour to 2 hour, 3 hour meditations. And we use these very sparingly, but they're a long-term thing, and it's something we can talk about at a later date. We practice this meditation a minimum of twice per day, and for about 20 minutes to however long you feel comfortable doing. Everyone's different, and if you feel you can get more out of it when you invest more time into it, then there's no reason to slow yourself down. Now, the benefits of meditation are many, but the biggest ones I've found are a more understanding look at your own thoughts and how they manifest and where they come from, and then a kind of ability to sort of deal with them. I mean, you're not going to turn into some stoic Buddha overnight. And no one does. But the truth of it is that you will find it easier to catch yourself doing things that you think are wrong. I find I have a lot more energy throughout the day, and I have this point where I can de-stress midway through the day with my afternoon meditation. That's something to look forward to. It's a real release. Many other things pretend to give us releases, like drinking or smoking, but they don't actually provide the release we're looking for. We want something more like a reset, and a cigarette or a beer isn't going to do that for you. It's going to just dampen things. It's not necessarily going to solve the problem. But yeah, I'll make a video about the benefits of meditation, and I'll keep it separate from this one because there's more to talk about, and I don't want this video going on too long. So yeah, if you want more energy throughout the day, if you like a more measured temperament, if you'd like lower blood pressure because you're so de-stressed, if you'd like a better understanding of your own thoughts as they pass through the screen of your mind, then this is great for that too. The most interesting place in the universe to explore is your mind. And this meditation lets you do that. So if that sounds cool, send me a message up at cumnockmeditation@gmail.com. That's CUMNOCK meditation@gmail.com. Well, nothing but the best to you and yours, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.